few bigger days on the football calendar than Champions League final day. Fans are beginning to pour into the stadium and the tension is palpable. It's PSG, they take on Inter, next on EA TV. Well, this is it, an occasion of true grandeur. The date has been ringed in red for months now, and the stage is set here in the Spanish capital for the UEFA Champions League final. My name is Derek Ray. My co-commentator to help describe all the action is, of course, Lee Dixon, and we're fast approaching kick-off time here at the magnificent Estadio Metropolitano. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Inter.
Well, hundreds of millions of people will be tuning into this one. Probably the biggest club game in the world. Pointed end of the tournament. Who's going to come out on top? Well, Derek, we're just about to find out. Very, very excited.
Well, if you've been delving into the newspapers, you've no doubt been reading plenty about Clément Lenglet ahead of this match. Facing his former club, facing his past league. That's not always straightforward.
Yeah, Derek, it's a funny old day. It could be a day to remember, a joyous day when everything clicks. You get a good reception from the fans that once loved you, or it can be a day to forget. Hostile, you play terribly, you get beaten. He'll have his fingers crossed for sure. Well, with the level of competition in Europe, it really is an incredible achievement to make back-to-back finals. Only a few teams can claim that. It's certainly not going to be easy, but I tell you, they've got belief, they've got confidence, and I'm pretty sure they all think they can win it tonight.
And the PSG team looks like this. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield, a back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
This is it, the Champions League final. They are underway. Who will be crowned Club Kings of Europe? Chances on. The goal then for Paris Saint-Germain, the first one of this Champions League final.
Oh, they've got the noses in front. Can they stay there? Now the other team are playing catch-up. Well, here it is again. He does so well to slip past his man, left him stranded, and he composes himself, coolly slides it past a lonely keeper, who will be asking questions about where his back four went to.
And so, back playing again, PSG with the lead. Ruben Neves. Now with Hakimi. Loves to attack from the wide areas. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Andres Silva. And will it be the leveller? Able to get his body in the way. Not covering up defensively. No, keeper in control. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Played into the centre of the box. Played into the centre. Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. Might be a chance here. No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, he knows putting his team 2 up would have been a big, big move in this game.
And a throw-in forthcoming. Going well. Turning inside, where's he going to go? That is top-notch goalkeeping. He had to reach in with his hand.
Yeah, it's all about reading the pace of the ball and the player's feet. When do I go down? When do I strip the ball? Did a brilliant job then.
Hakimi. And space to cross it. Martinez. Terrific block there. Player in the way again. Shot attempted. Chance maybe. Well, able to survive that attacking push. In search of space. Well, body in the way. Breaking at pace. Looked as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. Martinez. Opta with it. Mbappe. Went in strongly, decisively. That's how to dispossess your opponent. And a bad pass it was. Mbappe. Interception to snuff out the danger. Not a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. A chance maybe from the wide position. Firing it in. Good defending to prevent the chance. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. And the corner's been given. Over it comes. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, on the volley, that's not how he had planned it in his mind.
No, he certainly saw the ball going in a different direction than it went in.
Hakimi. Longley. It's with Ruben Neves. Andre Silva. Barella. And Inter might be able to cash in. He's in with a chance. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
And now the delivery. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Inter did well to regain control of the ball. Casemiro. It's with Ruben Neves. Martinez. That is a very fine challenge. And Martinez just couldn't get it through.
PSG possession stats are not too good, but when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch.
And based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. Yellow card then for Rafael Varane here.
Not the best of challenges, hence a yellow card.
And the save made following the free kick, and he was able to hang on to the ball. Martinez. Losing possession here. Well, not covering himself in glory defensively. Will he find the net? And a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped now?
Well, here's the replay, and it's a decent move to evade the defender, and still with lots to do. He unleashes a very powerful effort, gave the keeper little chance. Lovely goal that was. Oh, to be a fly on the wall in that dressing room if it stays like this, Derek. He's not happy. Just look at him.
Well, a second goal for them here. Ricardo Horta. The ball with Martinez. Now they've lost it. They couldn't maintain possession. Good visualisation and execution. Nicely blocked, but he's got to get rid of it. Really closing him down. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Mendy. Well, and to have it back now. Ricardo Horta. Casemiro. Well, attacking possibilities for the Nerazzurri. And the cross into the middle. Oh, so near, off the post. Real danger. Tremendous block.
Well, I still can't believe that didn't go in. He was so unlucky not to score there, Derek. Cracking effort.
Well, possibilities in the centre. He succeeds in clearing it. Martinez. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, let's see if something comes of this. And failed to keep himself onside, unfortunately. Verratti. Now, what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Ruben Neves. Playing with purpose and control. Oh, lovely ball. Chance to reduce the arrears. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant.
Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. The end product just wasn't there. Well, you know, I don't think the goalkeeper will be the slightest bit bothered by that effort.
del
45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins.
Entrará en su lugar con el 27, gana.
Casemiro. This is Varane. Ruben Neves. The ball with Martinez. Ruben Neves. Barella has it. Martinez. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Well, here is an occasion you'll want to join us for live coverage on EA TV of the Cup final. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus Montpellier. Could pull one back here. Save, but still a chance. Good bit of pressing. Is it going to be? And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity.
Atentos todos que entra un jugador de refresco por el Inter. Sale del partido.
Played into the centre of the box. A really disappointing effort, you've got to say.
Well, he's way off target. A real poor effort with his head.
Mendy. Do they mean business on this occasion? Kylian Mbappe, still alive and thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. It wasn't an especially high-quality header, was it?
Well, that was like one of mine, or more to the point, like one of yours, Derek.
You're spot on with that assessment, Lee. Casemiro. Brozovic. The ball with Martinez. Ricardo Horta. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Good defending to prevent the chance. So a throw in here. Superbly read and executed. Neymar. Mbappe. Mbappe! Ball is loose. Well, nothing comes of it. It is to be a throw-in. Mbappe in the centre. Hunting a hat-trick he was, but couldn't make it count.
Well, so much confidence he's got after his first two goals. You fully expected him to score there, but he's missed it.
Brozovic. And a tidy ball. It's a good inter-move in the making. Brozovic. And thwarted there following the cross. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. He's in position. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. Well, the ball is rolling once more. PSG dominant. And it's starting to get out of hand, you just feel. Casemiro. Andre Silva with it. Ricardo Horta. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Barella. The ball with Martinez. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Well, they've decided to make a change. Martinez. Can he put it in? And denied by the post.
Well, he'd be looking at that and thinking, how did he not score? I'm not so sure either, Derek.
Well, he's lost the ball.
Desde la oficina de objetos perdidos que les acaba de llegar una sudadera azul con capucha.
Being pressed and pressed high. Throw in here for PSG. A real opening now. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
Neymar ready. Attending to his defensive chores. Couldn't keep it. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Brozovic. Martinez. Andre Silva with it. And this is Brozovic. And the keeper throws himself at the ball.
Y vamos con una sustitución en el cuadro del PSG. Sale de la cancha.
And now the delivery. Well, sadly, from his point of view, wayward, to say the least.
Well, it's a shocker. I wasn't very good at heading, Derek, but I could have done better than that.
Inside the last quarter of an hour. Oh, big chance. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Edmond Tapsoba. Martinez. Andre Silva. Oh, nice ball. Teammates in the middle. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Neymar. Well, that's how to do it defensively. Casemiro there. Just 10 minutes to go. Mbappe. And it might be a goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here it is again, and I wonder how he waltzes past the defender so easily, and he chooses to use power in the finish. Not much chance for the keeper when it's hit that hard. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now.
Con el 7, Mbappé.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Martinez. Andre Silva with it. Playing with purpose and control. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. And options in the centre. Brozovic. And it's still on for him. And putting his body on the line. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Insufficient accuracy with the header, Lee.
Yeah, he got there as well. It was all about could he get it on target, but when you see how far he missed, wow.
Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? It might be. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, just look at this. They all back off him, and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal. Oh, to be a fly on the wall in that dressing room if it stays like this, Derek. He's not happy. Just look at him.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time. 3 minutes to be exact. Well, failure to keep the ball by PSG. Counter-attacking very much an option. And taken away. Well, couldn't keep it. Full time! Parisian pride shines through. PSG have cleared the final hurdle in the Champions League.
Well, almost no words are needed. You just look down at the celebrations, the relief after the final whistle. Commiserations to the other players, but it's a celebration time now. All that sacrifice and commitment and desire to win a trophy, and they've won the biggest one. Absolutely brilliant.
This is what Paris Saint-Germain have been targeting for a good number of years. It's official now, they are PSG, the best in Europe, Lee.
Well, breathe it in, breathe these moments in. How many times you get the chance to stand on a podium, let alone pick that trophy up. Deep breaths from the captain just before he actually puts his hand on this famous trophy.
The cup with the big ears, as they sometimes call it, and it's the property now, for this year at any rate, of PSG.
Well, they'll be celebrating long into the night with their friends and family, and quite rightly so. It'll be a late night, Derek, I'm sure.
A fantastic feeling for all concerned as they drink it in. And this is really special, getting to celebrate in front of your own fans, Lee.
Well, it's giving something back. These fans have travelled all over the place following their team. Now they get to join in the celebrations, go into the crowd and give them the cup, that's what I say.
Well, then it might never find its way to the trophy cabinet, Lee.
Well, all that hard work along the way in this tournament all comes together at the end when you pick the trophy up. Just look at them celebrating, a brilliant moment.
Hard work indeed, Lee. The trophy now in their possession. Chances on. The goal then for Paris Saint-Germain, the first one of this Champions League final.
Oh, they've got the noses in front, can they?
Yellow card then for Raphael Varane here.
Not the best of challenges, hence.
Well, not covering himself in glory defensively. Will he find the net? And a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped now? Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Good bit of pressing. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. He's in position. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. A real opening now. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great. And the keeper throws himself at the ball. Mbappe. And it might be. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? It might be. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality